Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Do Not Go Gentle Long Dark Story Mode series, or whatever the heck we're calling it these days. So, really quick technical note as I start off this episode. I heard you guys loud and clear, and as a matter of fact, even before I heard you guys, I heard the audio on the first two episodes that I recorded, and I don't know if they changed anything about the audio settings from the early access version of the game to the current version of the game, or what, but I definitely know that the audio was a little bit low, especially the voices. So I've made some tweaks. I'm just recording one episode in this setting so I can post it, and you guys can let me know how it sounds. So do me a favor, those of you who are technically inclined and don't mind giving me feedback on it, let me know what the results are for better or worse. And I'll keep tweaking it with the coming episodes as well, because I think it might just be that since there's so much more voice work and, you know, there's a new dimension of the storytelling, things that didn't bother us about the sound before maybe are standing out a little bit more now. Maybe they didn't change anything at all. But anyway, let's dive in and see what's going on with this here wolf. I would imagine the game is trying to get me to search the area around the crash site and beyond. That's what it wants me to do. That's what I'm going to do. I would imagine at some point this wolf is going to come charging at me. And I have no way to get around him. Interesting. Here's a stone. Can I startle him? Here we go. The game's going to tell me what to do. Avoid if you can. Wolves are not dogs, and out here they are very dangerous. They normally avoid humans, but do you want to take a chance? Like most things in nature, wolves are afraid of fire. Campfires, torches, or flares can keep them at bay. Throwing torches or flares might scare them away, but there are no guarantees. In the end, remember, the best way to avoid tangling with wolves is to give them a wide berth. Remember, they are attracted to blood and raw meat. So they're afraid of fire. So I should start a fire, is what the game is telling me. So let me come over here. And hopefully find a spot that's flat enough for a fire. Not looking great so far. Don't mind me, wolf. I'm just going to start a fire so I can scare the crap out of you in a second. Just relax. I'll be over here. Okay, wood matches. Book. I don't want to use any of my books, do I? I'll just use one of my sticks. I have 2 accelerant. It's too windy to start a fire. Of course it is. Am I blocked from the wind anywhere? Like right here? Where's the wind coming from? Right there. Okay. That noise scared me. Alright, let's try this again. Let's light a stick on fire. There we go. We don't need the fire to burn for long. We just need it to burn hot enough to be able to get a torch out of it and see if we can throw it at the wolf. I also have a torch on me, come to think of it. which might also work, but now that I'm starting a fire, I might as well just follow through with this. Oh man. I'm sure it's perfectly obvious from the first 2 episodes, like being I think it's fair to say seasoned sandbox player, playing in this linear fashion is throwing me the hell off, and it's hilarious. Alright, we're going to take a torch that we didn't need to take, but we're going to take it anyway. And now we're going to walk towards the wolf and see what happens. Hey, buddy. Hey. Do you even see me? Oh, that's convenient. That's real convenient. Yeah, go away. I'm going to run this way and hope he settles the hell down. Why does he sound like he's right behind me? It's because he is. Come on, dude. Just go away. Alright. I think we know. What's he doing? Holy crap, he's still on me. You have got to be kidding me.
A road. Great. I'm not as lost as I thought.
Alright, there's a car at least. I can hide from the wolf in the car. If Sandbox has taught me anything, I can hide from the frickin' wolf in the car. Let's search the trunk. I'm getting in here. Take shelter. Cars can serve as shelters, protecting you from deadly wind and wildlife. You might even find supplies left inside the glove compartments or trunks. Compartments. Ah, the first typo. Okay. Okay, so don't know where the wolf is, and I can't turn my head all the way around. So any move I make, I have to make quickly. But we're going to start looking around, see what we can find. Summit Soda, hey. Anything in the visors? Gotta check the visors. There's never anything in the visors. Urban legend number 1 in the Long Dark. That was close. All right, so we're gonna...
Someplace to escape this cold.
You think, buddy? All right, so the wolf that followed us all the way down while it was scared. There's actually another wolf in between these cars out here, so we've got some wolves ahead of us to tangle with. Which is fine. It is what it is. Just gotta give this one a second. I think it's on this side of the... Damn it. This is really annoying. Seriously, dude, go away. I don't care about you. Alright. At least this way I can see him. Because this car's facing the other direction. I really wish they would add a way for you to turn your head further than this 180-degree angle that you can turn it. It just makes it impossible to watch wolves. I think someone tweeted Raphael about it the other day, so I know it's on his radar for sure. But... yeah, this wolf is actually patrolling toward me, because that's helpful. Alright, I'm going to keep tempting fate a little bit, in order just to keep searching. Alright, where'd he go? I know he's... there he is. That's the wolf that was all the way up there. We've now brought 2 wolves into this area. Just because the wolf has to run around like a spastic whenever... Alright, let's hop in here. Alright. Candy bar.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright, I know I saw another wolf somewhere too, but I need to keep moving. That trunk is locked. Nothing. Oh, wait. Let's get the cedar firewood. Yeah, there was another wolf among these cars.
So cold in my life.
Yeah, I know. You're cold. We've established this. Actually, come to think of it, can I repair my clothing anymore? I can. How cold am I, for that matter? 18 degrees, so repairing my clothing right now wouldn't do much good. I've got a decent amount of clothing. Nothing here. I think I saw something. Yep. Driving gloves. Not that I need them. I've already got some fleece mittens. Search trunk. I'm going to keep an eye out for that wolf. Worn leather shoes. Okay, that's good. That'll help us repair our shoes when it's time. Alright, anything the journal wants us to do? Follow the road. Where does it go? And could Astrid have followed it? I'm going to guess yes. Yep, there's the wolf straight ahead. Can't quite see him from here. Up, there he is. He/she/it. Let's light this torch, which I've now remembered I have. Actually, let's go this way. Because this looks like we might be able to get around the bastard. Yeah, here we go. That's how you do it. Beautiful. And of course, it's getting windier and colder. Because why wouldn't it? Is that meant to tell me to go up there? No, not really. So I wonder if this zone is in sandbox mode now. If where we are now is in sandbox. I think it is. I've heard some people talking about new zones. I've really tried not to get too spoiled, but that's what I'm hearing. And as long as you don't spoil story mode, feel free to clarify for me in the comments. I don't mind. It'd be cool to know if like where we are now can be explored in sandbox as well. I just don't know. And we'll find out soon enough, because Against All Odds Season 4 is coming back quite soon, but... Alright, there's some reishi mushrooms. Is the game going to give me a tooltip about them? No, but I can harvest them. That's good enough for me. There's some more back there, but I'm going to stay on the road. Given that I'm cold. Blueprint unlocked. Prepared reishi mushrooms. Alright, this weather's real nice. So I wonder if the weather is dynamic right now, or if it's part of it. That's a rabbit, Hadrian. That's a wolf. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try and give him a wide berth. I'm going to crouch and go low. Might find some cattails over here. Which is good, because the last time I was in the vicinity of cattails, I wasn't able to pick them all, I don't think. Wasn't able to really take advantage of being in an area like this. Yep, cattails. There's some. Lots of them, in fact. The sandbox player in me cannot not harvest these cattails. This is going to be food. Food for days. Hey, there's a deer. And a rabbit, or 3, which I am not going to try and hit with a rock, because we saw how that went last episode. Wow, there are so many cattails on this pond. I do hope this zone is in sandbox. For that exact reason. Oh my god, there's so many. Holy crap. This is crazy. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm not going to eat you. Ate one of your buddies, though. Or maybe one of your parents. You can never tell. Yeah, there's so many. I can't not harvest these. I know it's not sandbox. I know I just need to do what the journal's telling me. I don't care. I'm going to explore. Besides, some people have been telling me to do that, so I feel somewhat validated. Maybe some streamers have, like, rushed through the story mode, followed the journal a bit too precisely. I'm not going to do that. I know I need to look at the journal a little bit more. I'm not used to that because I'm a sandbox player, but that doesn't mean I am not going to go off the beaten path. I'm not just going to do exactly what the game tells me to do. It's just not in my blood. I've been playing the Long Dark for years, man. So anyone who does just want to watch me follow the journal and do nothing else is in for a little disappointment. But at least I'll be honest about it. Okay, I think I have all the cattails I'll ever need. I could also harvest that deer meat if I wanted to, but I've got enough food, I think. So let's go up to the top of this hill to see if we can find the road again, and hopefully there's not a wolf right on the other side of it, because that would be my luck. All right. Is that a car? Or I can't tell if that's a car or a dwelling up on the left. There's something. That is a dwelling. Excellent. We can poke our heads in there and maybe even have a spot to rest. Save point. That's definitely new. Not used to seeing that in the long dark. Oh yeah, there's some stuff around here. Let's step inside and see what we find. Broken metal door, metal shelf. Ooh, this wasn't what I was expecting. Antiseptic. Very different interior from anything we've encountered in these huts in the past. Jerry can. Oh, you encumbered now. All right. Well, being in here will give us a chance to repair our stuff. Cargo pants. Hey, that's handy. Water bottle. Search metal container. Stale beef jerky, water purification tablets. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, so let's go ahead and we have Will's pants. Looks like the cargo pants do have a little bit of wind protection, so we'll put those on. And I do need to repair some more of my stuff. So let's go ahead. First of all, we're going to harvest these things. We need to eat and drink too, and I will. Totally will. Let's repair these up. Our hypothermia risk has gone away because we're warming up in here. All right, 95%, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and repair these cloth socks. We're going to need to drink right about now, in fact.
It's like sandpaper.
I know, I was just talking about that, buddy. You're good. Let's go ahead and just drink a few of these. And this will actually relieve some weight as well, so we'll fix a couple of problems at once. I like the new textures. Stuff looks good. Let's drink a little bit more water. And then, that was actually 500 calories, and I've got plenty of cattail stalks, so I think I'm okay on food. I can eat these until I'm all the way full. So anyway, yeah, my approach to this, based on some of the comments I've seen and based on, instinct, is I am going to follow the journal. I heard you guys loud and clear, but at the same time, I want to use my sandbox instincts to go off the beaten path and explore and not rush through this. So I'm going to be playing story mode with my experience as a sandbox player and hope to get the full experience out of it. That's a little bit less flippant of a description than the sarcastic one I gave a moment ago. I think it'll be the best strategy. That's definitely what I want to do, and ultimately, if I'm not playing the way I want to play, it's not going to be fun for anybody. So, let's go back to our clothing. Let's see if we repair that. That'd be good. Ooh, mittens definitely need it. Let's go ahead and repair those. I didn't realize those were in such bad shape. Will's coat, absolutely. It takes 2 cloth, unfortunately, so this is eating up a lot of my resources to repair it, but the coat is one of the best items we have, so by all means need to have that repaired. And then probably, I would imagine the underwear would be next, or maybe the worn down vest. Let's go ahead and do the worn down vest just because it's an upper body item. All right. We're officially out of cloth, but we'll find more before long, I'm sure. All right, anything else in here? I don't think there's anything. I don't see any cloth laying around. We could rest in here, but I'm going to keep going. We've got some daylight left. What's the journal telling me? Follow the road. Okay, well, I'm going to keep following it. See what happens. Actually, hang on. Suddenly I'm a little bit nervous. Do I have... Okay, I do have the bedroll with me still. I need to repair that thing, though, as soon as I do have some cloth. What is that? I hear... Okay, that was probably a, That was probably a deer, but it sounded like it was just something else menacing near me, so just trying to be careful. Can I go in these? No, I can't. I know I can't go in them in sandbox mode, but you never know. Alright, I'm going to go this... Yeah, that's what was stomping around. That guy right there. Alright, so I'm not quite following the road, but the road kind of dissipated. Now I'm looking for this wood instead. I'm just kind of going down here and seeing where this leads. If it leads anywhere. Not going to wander forever here, but like I said, off the beaten path. Let's pick up a few sticks while we're out here. You never know when 2 or 3 extra sticks could be the difference between life and death. We are a little bit encumbered because I'm carrying a bunch. Oh, there's the road again. Alright, I don't know where the road disappeared to. Maybe it veered off left and I just didn't see it. And hopefully I'm not, like, making some big giant circle somehow. That would suck. I kind of want to go back up that way to see. I feel like I should go downhill, but... Okay, I think I see a sign that direction. Let me look up this way just a bit to make sure I didn't skip something. I see a signpost here. Yeah, because I think right up there... Yeah. That's where I was just now. Is that a cave up there? Yes, it is. That is a cave. I'm going to pay that cave a visit really quick, because that cave could have something in it. Including a bear, so let me not be stupid, but... Bears, thankfully, unlike wolves, will let you get a little closer before they really get pissed off. Basically, they'll let you tempt fate a little bit more in the long dark, as a general rule of thumb. Okay. There does not appear to be anything... Oh, there's a very unusually bright rock, but there doesn't appear to be anything in this cave. I'm not surprised. It's story mode, but I just wanted to be sure. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Is it the jerry can? It's the jerry can. And we've got 2 things of antiseptic as well, which is nice, but not really needed. So, plus 4 pounds of rose hips. How many rose hips? Is that necessary? I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, so here's the blueprints, and we can craft this stuff. Yeah, I might need to do that when I get the chance. Is there a hotkey for the crafting menu? Doesn't appear that there is yet. Maybe there should be one. And by that I mean there will probably be one soon. Alright, let's go back down this way. Because I did see that signpost and I feel like there will be another structure nearby. We're approaching the 25-minute mark for this episode. And like I said, I'm just doing one episode this particular sitting because I do want to have that audio testing. So if you heard me at the beginning, don't forget, let me know how the audio has been in general. You know, how my voice compares to the sound of the game. Am I audible enough, you know, when voices overlap? There haven't been any cinematics this episode, so unfortunately we can't test that just yet. But it's been a while since I've had to tweak audio settings for a game, but I'm always happy to take feedback when there are issues unexpected. Saving. Nice. I could use that as my stopping point, but I'm not going to. I'll keep going a little further. Hey. There's a car and a church. Love the music. And another wolf, of course. And more cattails. Also, of course. I want all of them. Oh my god, he's coming right toward me. I didn't even hear him. Wait, no, he's not coming right toward me. Where's he going? Well, he's coming for me.
The church looks like it could be a good shelter.
Let's do this. The wolf was literally right behind me. All right, we have stepped into the church. Let's take a look in here before we end this episode. See what's here. Cotton toque. Okay, that's good. We can have 2 toques on our head. A book. That's also good. a plank, which we need a hatchet to break down. Love the environment. Fleece mittens. Now, I think I've already got fleece mittens. So, the fleece mittens we can just harvest. Let's go ahead and put this toque on as well. Now, yeah, that's the outer layer, so we're good there. Clothing's pretty wet, too, so need to be careful with that. Seems like someone's been here. Wood matches, book. Hymnal. Stack of papers. All right, let's take a quick look at what we just found. Lyrics to the hymn, Dies Irae. Water bottle. Book, newsprint roll, flare. Hey, good for scaring off wolves. We're not going to be able to carry all this stuff out of here, but there's a granola bar. And a place where we can sleep, too. That's nice. Cardboard box. Interesting. So we can get some tinder plugs out of this, but we don't need that because we've already picked up so many freaking cattails. So many books. We're going to have to put some of this stuff down before we leave. But it's good that we found all this. For sure. Pastor's note. A note to the congregation of St. Christopher's Parish. It is with a heavy heart that I inform you of the Archdiocese's decision to withdraw me from St. Christopher's Parish due to lack of activity. Though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your dedication to the church and support of my efforts here will not be forgotten. Henceforth, services will be available via Skype only, continued Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. God bless. Father Francis McGill. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to, well, for now, I'm just going to sleep for an hour so that I get a save point on which to end this episode. And the next one, we're going to kind of look around, see if we can scare that wolf off a little bit more easily. And then beyond that, it's just a matter of continuing to chase after Astrid in the next episode. Right now, the journal is still telling me to follow the road, which is what I'm going to do. So I'll have to, as I was saying a moment ago, put some stuff down before we leave here. But this is a nice little new environment to find. So again, let me know how the audio is in this episode in particular. I want to make sure that it's at a good level going forward, because if they did in fact make changes, I'm going to have to tweak it in general. But yeah, I appreciate the help in advance. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.